Eja is uncle dear, ya kwafaba near the budget and who's a chairman.
Enti ane dodo na ka ho na yede esum ene enumere kaseanum Atta Frimpong ni meti menu abia
Maame efia nyako papa bi
yanko ahomane so kaseani nchiremu no yamfira asemfa nso mo na yakwa apramantam kwa woni yakwa akoginan yeni abema bright gadeka ewa maso ya wo bebo ye nchiremu yanyante se abamu abiandin ene Elias Zimado wedin frinshi abese num wato ananom wonse do na yarosem beto odwase ebusua huno afi yenti ane se namu ni yakwa akohunu dem bia ensi nwie yon completed building bi mu Baba bright Wadama ensemi maye nchiremu nsedi siti ankasa
no minia no kwaso na ubomu etiefo awmutie Promise Radio Promise TV and say Kou is district nimu Kuruba ko ana ebe nsuo fishing and farming community wo Kou is nimu na Kuruba kan no abitifi na kutuso na abie ni esi na 6 June na omuchirimu a branch kumai 5 years Elias Jimadui yesi wo yira efifie na mpeni 40 ye no omo pe na reze na omo NTF enfa ho eno na omo ehu na na tese uncompleted building abemu yi anase akola kumai oda uncompleted building na uncompleted building no say building omo ja to wa chantinu emu fu pa reze na ngura ewumu ti eno makohu say wowu edaho na police for ababefa emunu akọ na afei na omokwa peri na afei no omasan afifi the body na hu say so say obi na eku na behyewo ana say empo ebia na ekom na eku na na say ya ready na aka na ahyewo timpempren de yewo atwemu say a police for de omohwehwemu no ebeba bonti niama atiefo so aso ati tina ne ekoso ewo Kou is kotusu enono
Asia bema bright inti ya rosempa bemwa akuraketua Elias Zimado na wayira busu indi da tosu ensia amane boni se nemu na wo manfo akwako nsese dem bia yinsi wie emu hopa
ya twaso wonsanfu from apoya mantam ho no ma ena abusuafo ye demo ewo na ensu yire ensu ye toto no ena mso ma mu kirem ensuwa ye wa kusempotam ho no na be ka hia ya tese yire ye na na mso ma efefa ka pick up bi ya na kwantufo tim no ka no enso yira ye bi na ohwehwemu ko bi akire no o ma wo sensu ne de ka akọ nipa miensa ena na tika ni mo ye adwuma baako ye de adwuma mu ka ena no mutim a empanifo akohu won na asam na kwaya rehosama ma zonal director Emma National Disaster Management Organization nadmo ewa sutware Shai Osudoku district ewon kan de atudwa achem empanifo guso hwehwemu aboa atoto niema sade beye na sa torenchem we ebi enkosi bio.
So it's unfortunate that this incident has happened under my zone, and myself and my colleagues were here since yesterday, assisting the community and the police to be able to retrieve the bodies from the water. But unfortunate for us, yesterday we couldn't retrieve them. But God did so early this morning we were able to retrieve the body. So now as it stands now, we've handed over the bodies to the police for their investigations. Yesterday some relatives were here and they made mention of their names, but as it stands now this morning they are yet to be here to identify their loved ones. Oh, actually this morning we couldn't spot any of their colleagues here with regard to whatever they are doing. So we are here to know them and to see them and to get details from them. Yes, they are sending the bodies to the morgue and the police accessory accused morgue for further investigations.
Director, Shai Osudoku district.
So it's unfortunate.
No. omo brebi na so ye no makohu a enipa me nsa Ibrahim Dixon ana Kennedy omo ye adwumayefo ya no omo nam afianya ekwa akusa nsuo ne fa omo no so wase ya mu no omo de ko mochwe
yanko yananim sadia yenim no afimpenu ne dum 2018 na nsem na aba beto dwa se chairman wontumi NPP sunguguru amanyuku asante mantam wonum dum trani ene obomodin woni ne dwumako ya wato ne din wontumi farms ene afufuro bi ya mu ba ko ne Thomas Adwibu asiakoka bom ade adesrede ekokodan Exim Bank sikakurabia no ya eno no na onum se yema wonum wo ma no sidi wo pepe dum ochire ponson 18.7 million Ghana cedis num de kwa kodofu yantam ede aboa wo man Ghana nti ekokoba se ensem no adanse ne nkrata akire se bosia ya wonum epe ye no wo pepe edum ochire po enson no wo pepe eduna ye chire po biensa 14.3 million Ghana cedis na wonum ne anase yede ema wonum se wonfa ngogo ye afuo no se de wonum eka ne no na afuo no besi sa abreja ni efiri mu aba bo Ghana de ni obi enim won sense maban we ba ye ode akọ ya aban ni abredenden de sobo ateta achema wontumi se adawro masika no omra mechiremti bosum afiwe eyekotonu aboso ne da na etosu edunum ene mu nsensemo no ne ba beto dwa se ne eka konde jese eden ye kokote se afi chama wontumi esre se ye makwanya na woni mpanifo nkosi nkonya na afi wonum nya nhyehyɛ kwani obefa so na watua sika no poto kasem nkosi burumba kase plea bargain na eno no kira se court e makwan frisa asem no e wo court ene Agra Court eko asetena na Agra Court eko asetena no abande yapani Dr. Dominic Agrutinyi yini ene asantu MPP amanyuko dwumtrani chama wontumi onso gogo pie mu sade wonum yeru na asem no fa wonum ehon no ne no na court kire se chama wontumi ade srede ye ode aba bedan court se ma ne kwan na woni oman nkosi nkonwa na wohuru kwampa ye obefa so atie sika no court se waje atum wo makwan nti Attorney General eji ema modern na woni chama wontumi nya ntotoye onum hie no hu nkomo na afedi be firi mu aba no onum emebo court no amane ne se court nso bojo so na woje tum na nhyehyɛ ne beboa na court aprenso amakwan sa na bra court so de no lawyer Andi Apiakubi ya wo chama wontumi ne doya na nse oka so wotwe ne ho no woni sentrofo ekasa akra yintie bi.
It was a very swift interaction with the court. Both the Attorney General and Counsel for accused persons agree that since we have initiated pre-negotiations, it is only by law prudent for the courts to give us an adjournment until we come to inform the court of developments. And by law, we are entitled to 30 days of pre-negotiations. So we agreed to take the 6th of July to come to the court to inform the court of progress so far in the pre-negotiations.
Yo, nte lawyer and the Apiakubi ya okojina ma chama wontumi no se woman so nte nyame adoma kutansa bosume de to so nsia 6th July ya court no ahye se wonum emfa de frimu ba mra meto court anim no onum krado se ombesa court no.
Education Minister Honorable Haruna Idrisu na cheso sofo a ohwe nwomasuya so ne wo ma hye bedwe fiem ene wode nsam tu dwa se nsam ha na nsam ben ene wo cheme so man Ghana party se ye hwa adesuafo ene achechefo ejina classroom se kyera de ne nso ba bia o ye hia akrebe hia achechefo mpem aduonum ekosi aduo kono eye 5000 to 90 teachers ena ye behia na nso na kamia ye se fame kono ena aye dene hu sikasama ye se hwimunwi ne twe den papa ya ne twe ya sikasama wo ho ene asem na nya sa adia nka chechefo di omuhia bi pa ene o chemu se 7000 na mpem so anansan ya omofa ye nya de be kata aniwa anase be ye bibia ya omuhia pa ese chechefo dodo sa na nka beko akokyera de nso sikasam ena ama na basa.
Now, Speaker, as I reported to this House, our needs across the country will be to recruit up to 50,000 teachers if we are to meet the minimum requirement. I have financial clearance for the recruitment of 7,000 teachers. That is in the process. And Mr. Speaker, those categories that we are recruiting will begin work on the 1st of July. I'll be happy to look at the Takwan UAM case together with Sangule, which is also deprived, Sola in the Savannah area, and then Buaku into the Western North area. So in these applications, we've created room for those deprived regions and districts.
Honorable Helen Adusu, your education minister.
Yaba ahunidie ball ansensem ne ade na nsen wo manfo ya wonum ewokumasi kropo mu titiriu ne potem awdo osem ahye ne nso a woni asesa ball ne ade no jeso mu nta ma na nsen wonum ta ma kura na aye nsem pi ama okọ potem awdo ne ade no ese ball ansem de aye den pa frise wo manfo woni e ba ba sa akoto agudi ama ye no manti no ne nwura no efi awdo ne ade ne atata ye bu on aye mabuso enso nya de oba befa ene TV ni so na mo amoni esemu amohwe bie no ya mane bonini ensencho ni Deacon Joseph Amoaten bo modern de nsemitu no so na oye nhwehwemu na woni a onum esesa board edi nkomo bi so msanya bi ade entina na nsentam titiriu mranke hia onum yi pa so tobere mu a sebe eni kwasenka board akampa empotemo ahodo woni ade ni afie mu onum emba no mu kirim se hwe ene okobia eto boda guru mi am ya hodo no abeko ya tutum ene ade eso ya tutum ne se bon ya tutum ne mum ayeye yema ene ade nti ama se ubetimi akwakohwie de wafa no aguo no aba ntem no ene obi a obekwa akodida ne so bia nansa na enuru so no akwakohwie de wudi ka afa ye no esa no a untimi emba eno mu kiremu nso a me awodo ya eto boda egu kumasi kropo mu no enoso enti obu won mu a boda no obekwa akofa no baabi na kwan ya wodi betwa ansa na wakora chirichiri ya wodi betwa ko ne afi kura nso ye asenti ade no fango ne buo no mpagya mu ni ade no ni nyina aka ho bi na nei amasa susu mpidi wonum na mu nti ade srade no ndi make me woni aka bi wom sa da woroma ometima bibia fa omunye bibi mfa na enye wonum bo apaye se wonum emesesa board no ofa na ode kwa obekọ no bekọ akodi dai ne so no apake esi waja ho abafi abeda bi abe na awotwe ansa ne afro se duru so nti befa ode no kokohwiegu
na first baby I double no emi no was na na land process wa the one say politics and this in by normal omo abandon ka 4 years on your maneska until no o my judgment no the first two na if ball about say the matum ba kuno omo say say the am ball bra until the pressure no do so wa ha
ya ha e pa na say machine ni anti machine wa dia ade we nyamba 2019 yes be 1 month it was your machine from the buy 6 years ni machine so emle
machine na machine and we are if 2 times so you are if na kwa na senti na ma ndiri fi bola and a machine so the boy kura every 1 week we are na say every week we are machine it say those are the pian bola I know I say every week we are let's say
obviously double 3 days 4 days cry maybe she tibola na gugu ko cry nyisi dosu cry ntifa ba no wajilai sa machine so nyonti double so ba be she bu so ese machine pianga kana say so so to na dan problem je dosu anti je mekan je wo betima boy je na wonya machine na wonya double de na etini bai abefie
yo nti na eno na kumasi kropo abedwaku aban krache pani wono nyamfo Richard Ofoibu adi Zuba wonso amwatene ne bonkomo na Zuba nso chirim se enokre paawo na Otilan face site no osi ayema ye makura fimpinu ni do 2014 ya ewo se pe kwambe pa bi faso na afi ye hwe ne ba musie nso be nti aban we abomodin ya ne wotu anamonso obenya abosia bi eye euro sika botene no be se wo pepensia 6 million euros ya wonum ede ebeba abebai mu na atumi aso ne ye
land for site no e ho ayema eye bia na
efiti 2019 na mi kwasi ye de ball a egu bio e na beka ne ye da so de ball a egu enti de edi kan hye ne so ne se e ho no ayema enti ye nyina ye se ho no ahote ani de di kai ye taso ye no ene se ye betimi aye se ofofo afa abefo kwa so e de aye ye hia sika be ye euro million sia ye tim de aye eno ye go sutu wana mo wo abemu won kai se na be ya ye benya sa sika no na ye de aba be di sa adwuma na o se ye die na mpo ye nya sika no so wi a isi ye nya asase se kuma se ne important ma asase bi eni wa ye de be ye land for living that is ye ko kuma se ye chikaka ye nya bia na ya fa ko pe kwa ya be fa so a be create land for site ye de ball na so akọ e na ye nyina so mi say ye to fa aba e fo kwa so e de ball na ye bibi e no so ye tu wana mo na se nche e de ru asante ne ko fa ni pa fi Canada ye de o mo akọ ye tu e no so e ho adamo nti de wo mu ne say oti land for site no wa ye ma
we KMA Mayor Kinzuba Richard for everybody ni ati
ye ko ensam foforo mu na nansane ne eya bosumi de to so dunsia eno no abo Canada hena Japan woni nsantwofo di nkomo bra na wodamu okoya ayoye ma prosifo aso ye kase no ya wode nsam tu dwa wo chiremu say Afari Military Hospital ya wa atwoma nwa bieja mansi mu asante mantem ha no eye no nwa MPP fo aso awo mo ho akọ no say MPP NDC ba ya bosumi du numu nie omonya ye obeka ka mo betena so mfie nwotwe ma anya ho hwe mampani dada akofo na share foundation ase ena NDC aban beto aso bedu ba bi adura na akakuma bi so mawie mfie nwotwe mo ba ya ma anya ho hwe anya ho adwuma ne ye so wakaka ho ese no eda committee of defense and interior eso no mpanimfo ya mrahye bedwafo bi eka ho se nkomo pese omokọ Afari Military Hospital wo kọhwe se de adwumadie no ekoro nso aban na ama ne kwan nsam yi beto odwa ena anka ne osoafa be de ehia no ohwe bambo nsam so former deputy minister for defense Honorable Kofi Amankwa amanu ozu onya no kore oni Canada Japan onya adwen da biara da asem wensi esanse nip emma ministry hokora emomonte hu bibia
Nisa neka eyeten obia wona adwenkyere eye nadwen ana okyere because me te ne kasem kra so se na okọ Afari na ye stopping. And I can confidently tell you it is never true. Maame Kasem bi enche Star Defense and Interior Committee omo oversight responsibility over the Ministry of Defense. Health Committee open me oversight responsibility over the Defense Ministry. And so omo de letter ba ya omo pass omo ko Afari no. The then Minister for Defense Dominic Nitu eja na juma ni omo nyinara eko Afari. Only the Health Committee eko Afari. Enti ebeye me na ebeye me se bibi fofo. Se ono ani committee eko Afari na obesa ho. It is not possible. This is never possible. Asemwa okaye no enye no kore.
Eni ayati ye Honorable Kofi Amankwa Manu, former deputy minister for defense.
Yo, na so for ya wo hwe akwantempo ne akobadi ensam so minister for roads and highways. Ono nyamfo kwa me Bovins Agboja wakasa amrase de fiem wayi nsam anu acheche ensemu ede afa eya akonya traffic ya esei ene enkran matese poku ase amasama ka so Cape Coast kwantempo so ne ade ekoso titrum chirimu a ene ese akoti potemo de enya no bi ni kura ko ashaman na enu no chemse no kura sadie wo manfo ekasa fa oni ade no aban no nani de akiri na aban no ate na aban no wonfa no ade tra eye ohawa aban no bomodin na wape ano enuogubrede ama manfo sadie beye na afei ekwamotimi do no obi asi kwan so a betimi akọ aba entem.
And Mr. Speaker, indeed there are two contractors working on some major exit and entry point to Kumasi that we needed to work with. One of them has started work beginning of the week. We are encouraging the other one to start work as well. So I know the situation you're talking about. I've been there myself on a number of occasions. With what the respected minority leader talked about. Indeed, the same situation is with Accra. The exits through Pokwasi, Kaswa, going towards Central University, and motorway towards Ashama. are very critical. And anytime we have any issues on them, it is a very challenging situation. Fortunately, all of them are under a program. However, the level of work and the speed is very difficult. On record, the motorway contract is ongoing. And on record, as of this morning, we don't owe the contractor any amount of money.
Ononyafo Kwame Bovins Agbaja Swafo a wo hwe wo man no akobadie nsem so no.
Equip auto ene mpanimfo ahodo bi omudi ka ho dwa. Ene ka ho niema edwa ewo dwumadie bi omubedie ye nhyiamu kase a eye international exhibition wo be kyerɛkyerɛ sɛde niema no mo wo bi ne sɛde ɛkyeɛ ɛho dwumadie na sɛ dwumadie ne beba so no ho nhyiamudie ye breakfast meeting ɛkɔso. Eno na na so ma Owura Lak Azili non yo co-founder Emma Equip Auto ekasaye eno odi atudwa se bredru na ade akyekora abroso esa bibi man ya nkasa ye hyada ye ka ne bi ewa bibire mu esa se de bi ankrofo wura ne akotwa abegu ha ya nso ye bi ebeboa ye papa ama ye dwadie ne ho nsem se de ya kwan tie ene ye dada setenate ye hu se de be ye de edi akyere.
You know, the African automotive market is growing, and with some specific needs. And when you are visiting the fair in some other part of the world, you don't always find the right solution for our market. Now, as we have enough volume, we can have the people coming to our market to focus on our needs and to bring the right solution to us. This makes the organization of such exhibition possible in Africa. So the fair won't only be an exhibition place. It is a real starting a cooperation point where international industrial will come to meet a project here in Africa and to involve themselves into those projects in order to develop locally some products, not only sending products from abroad in order to sell them in Africa, but also thinking about developing production in Africa.
Owura Lak Azili non ya wo yo co-founder Emma Equip Auto for ne yete ye no na Gifty Love Lak na fianu eye general secretary ma bo so kan spare parts dealers association eno no dia to dwa say asam no ye sampa ema bibiman empanifo nyina so omonya hyehyeye se de be ya omo nso betumi aboa ama omonne nkrofo a omunim de no omo ye cars yi bi ene woni e wo Ghana ha enso beto kese no motimi aye car ni bi e wo ha no ma ye nso betumi de akwa ama no ne akoton.
Expect say ye benya manufacturers big companies on betimi ni etimi up with our local companies ye betumi manufacture them no e wo Africa na ye so me spreading into other African countries. And yes omuba aba beton amaye nemo the companies team approve with the local dealers so we can manufacture the products here. You bet me manufacture product no. And tikwa ye ko no ye ko say a big companies you bet me no me up na ya be manufacture no.
Eni ayatie ye Gifty Love Lak na fianu we general secretary na church for penny ma so kan spare parts dealers.
Na watching muna Imani Ghana penny odo Owura Franklin kujo du baba tu dwa no James Ghana for da bremadwe mo se sa maame no ye said nam tamakulatio no ya ye de fra America abruchime mo abase o mra medem o manga ne mu no munim se o da fiase o na fiase o da fie ne ye fra no house arrest bi eni ade ana aka obi ama ozoafo ya o hwe o man no aban enkomobonsem so minister in charge of government communications onunya for Felix Kwachi Ofosu wabaka so se enye no kre so obi aka se maame said na tamakulatio no wona afiase prison service na eni house arrest enye no kre da wose nipa wo kasa bi o wadanse bi amfa na danse mra na maame said na tamakulatio no eni prison service for nsam ya eni mfie no wo twa e wo pre han
is in the custody of the police and the prison service. everybody who is convicted goes through a certain protocol. They don't pick you from court and take you to prison. They go through certain processes. And once they are satisfied that you are fit to go and serve, they send you. Sedina is in the custody of the Ghana Prison Service. They are a long-established institution. They know how to handle people. If somebody needs health care and they need to take care of her, they know how to do it. I can assure you, and let me put it on record, she is not in any house. She is not in any house. She is not under any house arrest. If Franklin tells you that, he is not telling you the truth. Let him name the so-called top government official who told him that. Then we'll have a discussion. But as of now, she is under prison custody. As and when the prison authorities are, they will speak to you.
Ononya for violence, Kwajofusu Nene Nayeti.
Ya kwa homano soni ane Reverend Collins Bonsu. Ya waye kofa bayama Purpose Discovery Foundation. And a Holy Calling Ministry edi enkomo yesi adisua sa ujaya adisua na chese wabra bono ebe wie yenso kakran enti counselor ye ba ho yamawadwo eba Promise 102.7 FM ni Promise TV so
amedi so mami yesi na ko papa bi
yo counselor adisua fa kwan ben so ena buwa nipa e wona pamudi mu honhom fam adwene mu atenkamu ene nipadua ngasa enyini mu
yo, but that's in the I have one in a Promise TV, no, now with your Promise Radio 2.7. So the Okayama, this year, he understood for so many. You will never come if you stop learning, you will die slowly. You will die this year, but the Uba. You will say, when you're man, I won't be through. I didn't obey door. Ama obey rusty. I think I'm almost a dear. What think I'll be see? I am a fat man in the partners from dream. And I will look at the Mumpo. Once I wapum drinking, I had this year. My mercy once I blabber or black one tune. And yet, not namely at the Bobra. Ignorance. Then I mean that I have Bobra in the Into the other capture I have for you may anyone I would change in ISF. And I can't share young KaseƐ or University of Ghana and I can University and University of Cape Coast and any other university, Christian service, whatever. What you are trying to say is say how the we are doing be self-development through self-education. One kasa Oman Puntu Abu Abrabum Agrimu Apin from Miniped from Sawa Usiadi and AI artificial intelligence. Let's see how the Upidia Sabaka. Into Yaka Apum dinner who addition near KaseÄ. From the Sunya Pumda. Was say, would you be as I would catch a wapu as I would do a home as I would do show the gray. Now, see, Sawaya hospital, like in the sir, what person, what good engineer? I was say, who ready, and then my Bama wire shot in problem solving. The Opa Sika same to Messia, what I say, Sika send the tune for a own yet. And the Euro bend down and take the aircraft, make us a fee, and then about a public breakfast. So, in the waterman car, I hope I say, what's the name of Namujan and near you but for that on your own. Robert Tony Yankupuna Yankofa. Now, spiritually, we are active and sensitive, and to be able to prevail over the challenges of life. This is a woman, Yamiasem, and we now. Now, you share Yamiasem at the Bobra. You share Yamiasem, we share Yamiasem now, Mediaco 2 for an army, Mediaco and go for. In the anyway, at this year, and then you put the Bobra, Tabia. Bible say, our refu, while we in Dimu. In the other far would you may, Sadayan, say, at the theory, let the BBS, who would they Yamiasem. And you might be so years and June, William Randy, we are accountant, we are businesswoman. Would you like dear Wood, you know? A baby, she are 1 year. Yes, she are working home at there. Maybe this is said. Young fan say, and any pankita would be. And their mother, whom you know, one say, Nyarko KaseÄ, Yanni pending kita home, papa. You need to cram my home. Then the enemy will be. So how we die this year? It is here every day. Find something to learn something new to improve your life. It is not this year that it is a wood this year. Obey rusty and the man Kuyama. Rather why. Now, no, you can't the Barbara this year. I don't know, yet number brass and Yami and Munyam. And then Papa was the end of
Mo any on church, Papa, yeah, that's it. Abusuafo for Councillor Collins Bonsu, PDF College, Dumhapa Road, one of your founder and leader, Holy Calling Ministry, Yanino Eddie and Community Siadi.
Siadia nanu mo irepensu isu papa su kroje ye ni tie na hodinu asa na FD fonsa shase wa cho dwabo aponto ahyiamu ayi ahodo ne aifro ne ade afi ahodom mo amotonsu irepensu ye osase afi ye small bottle ye medium ho ba bia ye nsuo no ahonidi we pe ho e kama papa pensuo na akono na ede ya abujunsuo no mo irepensu se kroje 0539 596165 0539 596165 so frenia dudu dia pe obenya wo ba promise no ipada ni asia promise ba ba bia to e bibiduro no also dudu bia pe obenya factory no akasa so otana so ya santo girls senior high school no seat pe boss ban so nkania no ya no agibi press and less ne corner light wall light ne ade bia ye nkania cables apapa ba cho bra ne bagibi 1.5 to 16 mm pure copper ya standards authority AJ atom standing fan ceiling fan brand wope de ne tabu no ewo wa na ade enti a short blade and a long blade yebema oni nyina bi nkane a wonsem enso frey 0536095966 0536095966 eso yo kumasi adum PZ antata ko for den mafei kejeti aduba ni hwe yesanso tintim ho promise no epada ni mu esoro ne form yebema nkane apa yeko na asetra mu nkomo aba abeto aso keudi ede ba abesomoni abedwafo no korea ne saka sie mu Jimmy James Cliff JJ ne dom ni nyina techre tintim bi ene ebesomiye agaspa baby de bechinchi video from Maame Atta Frimpong ni meeting minu ya bia
Maame Nyarko papa bi yeda wase e ma mu ni sha enyado